No, there is. I'm just setting things up still. It's coming. It's coming actually, like right now. See? Hello. Okay. I think that's everything. Everything seems to be working now. Pretty certain. Stream seems solid on both YouTube and everything. Yeah, I think we're good. Cool, let's play the game. Yeah, I'm better now. I went to work on Thursday and I felt fine, so I seem to be all good now. Just one of those situations where COVID like sucks for like a little bit, and then the next, like, just one day out of nowhere, you just wake up and you're like, holy shit, I'm all good. That's kind of what happened. Like, what COVID? I never had COVID at all. It basically feels like that the next day. Is the audio coming through on stream? Because that's something that can sometimes happen. Just want to make sure. Okay, perfect. Cool. That's, yep. If it's perfect on YouTube, it will be perfect on Twitch as well. One more thing I need to do. There we go. Is JP faster? Faster for NMG for no major glitches. So tonight's plan is probably going to be a shorter stream than usual, maybe about 2-3 hours. And then tomorrow I'm doing my friends all get together at a group call and they do what's called it's called Sunday service, but it's happening on Saturday. I'll be taking part in that, so I'll just be sitting in a call doing runs. But I plan on making it a 12-hour stream. So I'll be doing a lot of runs in like probably around 2 p.m. my time. And I'll be going until 2 a.m. Which should be pretty chill. Glitches used in this run. It's only like really 2 that are worth mentioning. One of them is Gaburumon skip, which you kind of clip a corner to skip a Gaburumon that blocks your path. Another one is, wow, what the fuck? That was a really bad intro. I'm resetting. Another one is the Seadramon Wrong Warp, which basically you get into an encounter on the screen before Dragonite Lake, and you run from the fight. When you've like positioned yourself correctly, it'll, instead of warping you to the start of the lake, it'll warp you in the middle of the lake, which means you're just kind of standing in the water, which allows you to get a fast catch Seadramon. However, I don't use that in this run because it, like, it is a little bit slower than doing a first try Seadramon without it. It just, doing the wrong warp means it's more consistent and you lose like maybe about, I want to say about 10 seconds, but it is far more risky. So I go for the additional 10 seconds, which is like 20% chance I even get a run past that point. So let alone all the other bullshit of getting a run that far to begin with. Then stupid ass thing rattling. Better. $59, $55. Typical. Yeah, don't be surprised, man. Like, this isn't an oof moment. This is how it always is. If you just watch my runs on uploaded to YouTube, you see nothing of how long it takes to actually get that to happen. Like, look at my attempt counter. 4,371 attempts. 17 of them have actually seen the end of the game. Like, if you're expecting to see a full run here, you're probably not going to get it. I'm just going to be completely real with you. This is some fucking stupidly hard shit. Just like tempering expectations. Yeah, so thanks for the GL. Serious. Slot 2? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. One of those nights, apparently. Hey, Glenoa, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. I was kind of considering not doing runs and just like routing Vice True Hardcore instead for the night, then just coming back tomorrow where I'll do this and hopefully that run as well if I can. Basically, I'm planning on taking the opportunity as much as I can to get my ASM submissions done over the long weekend. Fortunately, I've got like obviously tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. I also don't have to sleep too early on Monday on Monday night because I've got a pretty chill day at work on Tuesday. I do just speedruns. I'll do randomizer runs as well. Like that's probably like the most casual thing you'll see. And technically I did playthroughs of Vice, but that was all, you know, still the intention of beating it in one sitting. So technically I was speedrunning it without a planned route. God, it's so bad. A 59, fucking garbage. Intros are really bad, just... I don't know. This seems like shit. That's also really bad too. Fucking serious. What am I doing? Like, why am I here? Like, why am I even bothering streaming? Holy shit. This is like actual dog shit gameplay. Like, it's not even a point of being here for this. I don't know why I went live. What was the fucking point? Just so goddamn bad. Literally do a slower start to be more consistent and still fuck up. Like, just... There's straight up no hope. It's such an unreal thing where I have to like not only get past slots, but I also have to do it in like optimal time as well, to not have to like guaranteed lose 5 seconds. This is this route's so goddamn bad and annoying. It's such a fucking shame it's so fast. I was almost too early again. What is this? So unbelievably bad. Just, there's no hope. Oh, I was, okay, well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I was too far from the board. I just want a fucking chance. Man, I just want a chance to actually be able to do this. If I can't get past slots, then there's no fucking chance. There's zero. It's just absolutely not happening. Fucking hate it. Good thing there's an FAQ in the description. Well, actually, no, there's not an FAQ. Sorry, hang on. That reminds me, I need to provide an FAQ. There we go. That in there explains how the slots work, because as you can imagine, is a very, 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 very common question. So I have this FAQ in case people don't understand and call me a cheater because I can do the slots and they can't. Allegedly can do the slots. Wouldn't believe it if you hadn't seen a run of me completing it once in the past. The worst part is, man, they're not impossible. They're not as hard as I make them out to be. Definitely not. They're difficult, but they're not this hard. Not to the point where you would spend 4,000 attempts to get it 17 times or to finish on 17 times. I've like straight up hit a skill ceiling with this game that I just cannot break through, and it's pretty much just a situation where I have to brute force a run, otherwise I just can't get better at it, it seems. I'm just like leveled out. Whereas there are the bad days like today where I just cannot get it at all, and then there's my peak days where I'll get it like a few times in a stream, but there's just never any better than that. I'm just like, yeah, it just sucks, man, because I just want to do better at this game. I want to get better at it, but I can't. It doesn't seem like there's any like improvement anywhere. Because anytime I like seem to be improving, a new like bullshit thing happens, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like last stream I got to run all the way to Ogamon 1 and the manip failed, and I'm like, what? Like, okay, like this never happened before, but now it is. It's like just this new bullshit. Like, cool. And then I reset again, and then I'm stuck at fucking slots again for ages. So it's like, dude, I don't know, it's bullshit. What am I doing? I do 3 catch-ups, not... Oh my god. It already is. No one wants to do it though because it's boring. The only time anyone's ever done it is through multiple segments, and that's just because it's like boring to do in one whole moment. The best way to do all medals now is to play Vice and then use the Vice easier medals mod, which like basically lowers the requirement of a lot of them. If I ever do an all medals run, I'm doing it that way, and never will do it vanilla. 100 fishing takes like 45 minutes. It's not that bad. The world record for that, because like someone's actually done a run. Actually, 2 people have, no, 3 people have done a run of the fishing medal, and it's like 45 minutes. I don't know. I don't even like. I can't even begin to tell you why I'm so frustrated right now. I shouldn't be. I've had far worse streams than this. Far worse like starts in this game than this, and I've like bounced back. But I don't know why I'm so fucking pissy. It's actually really sad and pathetic. I hate it. $121. It's just so slow. It's so fucking slow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking with me. Like, this is just fucking with me at this point. This is a joke. An absolute joke. Running this game is a fucking joke. The amount of times I drop an input on the first fucking slot, the first damn input of the like section, just insane. Happens fucking more than it should for a 1 in 3 chance of inputs. It's like, yeah, you can use the Piximon glitch for the medals, for the Coliseum shit. I'm not sure what the other stuff changes with easier medals in Vice, but it's probably some stuff. I know one of them makes the, I know the curling medal is easier with easier medals. It's like, maybe it lowers it down to 5 points required instead of 10. Or something like that. 28 minutes and not a single run has made it to the second half of the slots. Terrible. If I go an hour without getting past slots, I'm calling it. Like, I'm not even bothering. I'll also reconsider my plan for tomorrow as well, I think. Stream over, probably. I want to continue. At that point, I don't want to do anything. Clearly, like, gameplay is just not on for me today, I guess. So doing any game is just worthless. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to when this is like, you know, one of the main things I do, and I can't do it. It's like, what shit is that? Like, imagine dedicating a like significant portion of your time and effort into something and having like straight up no like results for it. It kind of really just doesn't sit, you know, well with me. And it's kind of hard not to just go like, oh yeah, this feels incredibly worthless. I don't know why I'm so fucking pissy tonight. It's actually sad and dumb. I hate it. I don't know why I'm in a terrible mood. There's no reason. Like, nothing's wrong. Nothing's bad. Like, just literally, there is nothing wrong at all. And I'm just like, fucking easily triggered for some reason. Fucking actually just a flawed human being. I just get so mad about the stupidest shit that you could possibly imagine. Whereas, you know, if I had, like, you know, if I was not shitty and mad at the simplest things, I'd probably play a lot better because I just wouldn't be, like, harping on about this crap all the goddamn time. It's just makes no sense. Like, resetting again, dude, like. I really don't understand. I don't get how my consistency takes like an absolute dump on itself. Like just in a day change. Fucking sun goes down, sun comes up, and it's like all of a sudden my brain's like, you can't do this anymore. And I'm just sitting here like, the fuck? It's because I like decided I needed to sleep when I got home from work yesterday. So now because of that, I just can't play because I took one day off. Like, how does it just shoot my whole fucking consistency? I don't get it. The 10% chance isn't the golden poop slots. The 10% chance is whether I can actually perform the manipulation. 10% chance on my brain. And I'm just not hitting the rolls today, man. Like, just not getting that luck. Human element. But, remember Mr. Speedrun? Wait, no. That's not a Mr. Speedrun quote. That's a Todd Rogers quote, isn't it? The human element? I just don't think none of it's gonna help, man. Like, none of that's gonna help. It just, it's either I'm gonna be able to do it or I'm not gonna be able to do it. How different things would be if I could actually press a fucking button and have it fucking do something in this game, dude. Oh, that read could be so many things. Need to like try and I wonder. Okay, so I'm seeing like, so something that's been happening with this GBSC for a while, for my upscaler, I mean, anytime I'm on a black screen, I can see like waves going through the picture. It's very hard to tell on stream, which is good, because I don't want it to be on stream, but I can notice it whenever I'm like on a black screen. And it's something like it's something that shouldn't bother me, but I notice it and I focus on it, and it really does like get under my skin. I'm now wondering if the reason for it is because of the barrel plug for the power connector still being attached to the board when I'm bypassing it with a soldered on USB cable. Because it's just a 5-volt connection. The power supply I had for it originally was way worse. Like way fucking worse, because it was like some cheap shit. So maybe if I like desolder the barrel plug entirely, maybe that will fix the issue, because it should just be going like clean power to the USB cord, because I've just cleaned up the port and everything. Everything's fine. Maybe I should just like look at that. It's not HDMI. It's not the HDMI port. It's the like it happens to the VGA port as well. Last one. Last one. I quit. Last one. I can't. Like, I'm just... It's so bad, dude. As much as I want to stream right now, it's just not happening. This is a complete waste of my time. I'd rather do other things. This is fucked. This is unbelievably fucked. I'll just do tomorrow. 12-hour stream. In the company of good friends. Where I'm less shitty. And I'll give it another fucking crack there. I'll practice beforehand so I'm not absolutely fucking terrible. And just, honestly, just, this is completely unacceptable. Someone who plays a game for fucking 10 years straight should not be this fucking terrible at it, no matter what situation you're in, no matter if you're having a bad day, no matter anything. There's no excuse. There is none. Zero. There's no defending it. It's garbage. I am fucking awful at video games. Like, it's simple as that. There is no defending it. You can't just say like, oh, no, like, you're fine, it's all good, this is hard stuff, no, this is difficult. No, it has been a fucking tremendous amount of time put into this. There is no excuse for being this bad. None. I cannot accept that mindset, like, because it's just... It's like the good days, like, it doesn't mean that I get a run going, clearly, because I still haven't finished one. The good days don't make a difference. Like, it's all the same. Always reset, with no runs that ever get anywhere. So it's just like, this is not... I just should be better at this game at this point than this. That's fact. This gameplay is just unacceptable at this point. Cannot... There's nothing I can take that will be like, oh yeah, I understand, that's fair that I'm like this. Got a fucking easier start as well. Like, I've got more consistent... Like, what? Just... Not a single one. Well, I'm gonna try and fix this GBSC. To be fair, the last time I tried to do something like that, I broke it. So, guess we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna stop being a fucking massive baby and go do something else. Yeah, so as I said, like, I'll go to sleep tonight, I'll wake up and it'll be like this didn't even happen. I'll just have like a completely different mindset, just reset another day. Hopefully don't be shit tomorrow. Pretty much all I can really do at this point. Yeah, so 2 p.m. tomorrow, like what that's like 15 hours from now. Yeah, 15 hours from now roughly. So if you're up and about and everything, then I guess tune in for that. I'll be in a voice call, so I'll be talking shit with a bunch of friends. There'll be situations like if I'm on a run that is like gotten past like slots or it's going somewhere, it's very likely that I'm going to mute the call and I'm just going to go focus mode, because yeah, again, like getting a run to that point is really rare and I need to savor it as much as possible. And I can't risk, like, you know, being in a conversation and just fucking up because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, like I'll jump in and out of call. Like if I'm doing slots and shit, obviously that's whatever. Like I can. It's probably not going to help with slots, but nothing's helping right now. To be completely honest, man, nothing. Like maybe the change of like streaming style or whatever, if you want, whatever you want to call it, might help. I don't know. But yeah, this shit sucks. Like it genuinely fucking sucks, man. It's like the days like this where I just go live and it's like, man, I'm so excited to go live. I'm like fully ready. I was like, click the go live button. I'm like, yep, so keen. And then do one run, lose it. And it's like, okay, cool. Now I'm angry the entire time and not happy. Pretty fucked. I hate it. Hopefully someone's doing something interesting. I think, well, maybe he still is. Let's see. Hang on. Is he still live? Oh, fuck. He's at the very end. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We can go watch the end. He'll probably send you guys to someone else afterwards. But gotta send you guys to Qtora, because Qtora is doing a Vice 100 Prosperity run at the moment. Before I go, actually, I want to make this, like, shout these all out and everything. We have finally changed up the Digimon World leaderboards in a couple ways. So Digimon World now can be run on DuckStation. This is like massive, because it means that with the correct settings that I provided in like the thread on SRC, you can now run the game with save and quit on emulator, which means you don't need to go source a PS2 to run the game and compete for world record in any of the categories, which is something you had to do before. On top of that, we also have a Digimon World Vice leaderboard. The Vice leaderboard has all the categories and basically a bunch of well, hang on, let me read out what categories we've got, because there's quite a few. There's quite a few different ways to run it. You've got the difficulty options, so you got normal, which is just like no difficulty option selected. You got hardcore, and you got true hardcore. You've got any percent 100 prosperity. You've got manipped or manipless, so you can run the no RNG manipulation patch or not. And you got unrestricted or restricted. Now restricted is like a set rule set that has like specific patches that are not allowed, and there's like a list of the banned patches that you can't use. And yeah, unrestricted probably going to be the main one that everyone runs, but restricted's there in case you want a more like closer to vanilla feel but still have like the benefits of running the Vice ROM hack. But yeah, that's up and running now. We have like we have forum posts that have all the settings you use for DuckStation, all that kind of stuff. So now it's like basically open field, go nuts. You guys can run however you like. And we also have our Discord server for the Digimon speedrunning community, where you can post in there if you're looking for help on how to run these games, because there's still not much in terms of resources for learning how to run the game. But I believe Qtora said that he was going to potentially make a slotless tutorial, which will be really handy, because that's like a pretty good starting category to learn how to do RNG manip and not have to deal with bullshit slots, which I'm dealing with right now. So yeah, if you've ever considered running the game, good time to do so now that we have these sorts of things sorted out. it's still kind of like in its teething stage. I suggest, because like once more runners get the emulator set up and they start running with it, we might start seeing some like unknown things slip through the cracks. Like loading times might be a bit faster on certain PCs, and then we have to start balancing load times for that sort of situation. Or there's workarounds for things that we try to do to balance, like settings we suggest using to balance a whole bunch of shit. There's a potential chance that that stuff might shake up whether people get faster loads or something like that, because they changed the setting that I've not put down in the list saying, hey, lock this setting like this. Someone might find another setting in, I don't know, fucking in DuckStation somewhere, like in the advanced settings, and they change that and it causes the load times to go like split second, but that the rules don't say they can't use that. So yeah, that kind of shit. That's all kind of like going to be updated case by case. Like, see something like that, we don't like it, we'll be like, oh yeah, you can't use this because this gives you an advantage, we need to change the rules, sorry, this is gonna mean you have to do the run again, or something like that. So yeah, currently I'm hoping it just like works out as expected, but yeah, won't know until we start seeing runs come up that are being done with DuckStation and all that. But according to what my testing has done for like both Vice and OG, there seems to be about like maybe a second or two variants between DuckStation and PS2 after 20 loading screens in multiple sections. So like entering and exiting a loading screen 20 times will end up varying by like 1 or 2 seconds, which is really nothing when you consider 20 loading screens. You basically would do probably about, I want to say you do about just a ballpark figure of maybe 40 loading screens in a run. Maybe I'm just like underestimating that, but I can't imagine it's that much. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm not sure. I have to count how many I do in a full run. But yeah, regardless, that's all happening. So if you want to run the game or you want to look into it, now's a good time. Especially if you want to run Vice. Vice would be really, really good to run. I think that's probably like the point I'd recommend everyone start with, because it's just fun and it's got quality of life improvements that make the game fucking shitloads better than playing OG. But I've got unfinished business with OG, so that's kind of what I'm stuck with. Anyways, in that entire time I was rambling, probably Qtoro is very likely done with his run. Let me see. Okay, no, still finishing up, but watch it. What's that? Imagine I start running and get world record. Yeah, you probably could. It probably would take you a tremendous, like, much less time as well. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, okay, that's fair. I expect that. I expect anyone to be able to do it if they put the time into it, and not as much as I have. Genuinely. Anyways. Alright, go watch Qtoro, and I'll, yeah, hopefully be back tomorrow for that 12 hour. Peace out.